this week is the start of summer vacation for most students, and here's a suggestion for our Kababayans. You can party, you can have fun, but then at the same time, find time to volunteer. That's what two of our young Kababayans did not too long ago, and they are back on the show. Crystal and Karen, hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Thank you for having us.
So the last time you were here, you were on your way to leave for Africa to volunteer, teach kids there. So now you're back from Africa. How was that experience like, Crystal? Tell us what happened.
It was the most amazing experience ever. For the first week, we did the military clinic and then hospice another week. So at the military clinic, they just treat everybody. So we were prescribing meds with the doctors and the generals there and the military staff. And in hospice, we're going from homesteads doing four-wheel off-roading stuff because they don't have paved roads. So it was just really interesting. And we did palliative care and just provided comfort care to all the patients.
Because you're studying to be nurses, correct?
Right.
Yeah, Karen just graduated.
Yes, congratulations.
We did.
The last time you were here, I know that you were excited, but then at the same time anxious because you didn't know what was waiting for you over there.
Yeah.
Were your expectations met? Was it worse, better? Or
Expect the unexpected was the word. Because you would show up to a home expecting to treat one person, and then, you know, they'd start calling the neighbors, and then they had all these little kids, or everybody, the whole family would come to see the nurses, because over there it's like you don't go to the hospital until you're really, really sick. So it's changing slowly now that, you know, our country's helping so much over there.
Right.
I'm really proud to say.
What was the most common problem?
The most common problem was HIV and TB. It's the highest incidence in the world in Swaziland, Africa.
And
there's a relation in between the two. So if you have HIV, you're more likely to get TB. You got TB, more likely to get HIV.
Right.
Yeah.
TB is highly contagious. And HIV, if you're not careful, you can get it too. Were you scared about that?
About TB, well, it was, of course, we had to take some preventive measures, make sure the room is, you know, there's good circulating air, and you have your mask and 95s and all this. But it's kind of hard because you don't have the supply, you know, you don't have everything you need through the whole year. You can supply it for a few months, but then you need to make sure that help keeps coming.
Right. How long were you there for?
We were there for 2 weeks.
And what was your most memorable experience? Like, if you look back and you can take only one from that experience, from that 2 weeks, what was it?
It's definitely the people, just being with the patients. It's like they have absolutely nothing sometimes, and their spirits are just so high. It's crazy how they live.
I had so many friends over there.
Yeah.
It was really...
They say, though, that when you make a difference in other people's lives, you're not noticing it, but it changes you as well. How did it change you?
I think I'm just more thankful for everything, and it makes you so much more aware that something needs to be done, and we're going to keep doing that. We just graduated, and we got inducted to Sigma Theta Tau, which is an international nursing society. And our school also is doing their own efforts to provide help. We just starting through some projects at school, creating a program so that the next students graduating, the next senior students, you know, have it a little more easy and know what they're going into. They're more prepared, and so it's easier to make that transition into helping.
And how is this going to affect the way you live your life?
Or
the way you do your work as a nurse?
Oh, we're just going to be so much more appreciative, especially of the healthcare system we have here, you know, and treat everyone like they're actual people, and just remember, like, that they're so vulnerable at being sick.
That big, considering that the healthcare system here is not the best, too. Right?
Yeah. Compared to over there, we have a really, really good healthcare system.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Congratulations again. Is there any way we can try to help as well? How do we do that?
Well, they're still continuing to go on these trips to Africa, so there's still the website where you can always still donate, because we'll always need supplies, always need something to bring over there.
All right. Well,
Go straight to the school.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless your soul.
Thank you.
And more power to both of you.
Thank you.
Entertainment news when we return on Kababayan LA. Don't go away.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's.